Klaus, wonderful to be with you here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, the grand opening of the Vitux facility, the Concordix product. Let's start with origins. Given the rich heritage and inspiration drawn from Norwegian tradition in omega-3 purity, quality, innovation, what drove the creation and innovation of the Concordix technology?
So basically, it all started for Vitux looking at the supplement market, seeing all the different delivery formats and all the challenges, which remain in the marketplace today. With the Norwegian heritage, we figured out that we need to take that one step back, going back to nature. How do we usually take up nutrition? So it's through food, through eating our daily food. So we thought this needs to be the solution, to make it more natural, sure, more fun, and more easy to take your supplements.
And a lot of people may not understand this concept when it comes to the overarching term supplementation.
Right.
That's often, maybe a letter vitamin or an ingredient that we can't otherwise achieve in our diet. And we might have to take it in a capsule form in some instances, but when it comes to a whole food, that which we might derive from fish, we know this most commonly, or even vegan alternatives, we do, it seems, have to consume it as our body needs to chew it and it needs to become part of the alimentary process. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely. Taking up nutrition, it's the whole process, the whole experience. It's not just the single ingredient, but also how do you deliver it, how do you take it up in your body, and how does it affect, your well-being.
As you strategically expand, why Windsor, Canada, specifically chosen for the new production facility here, and how does this decision fit into Vitux's broader global vision?
Basically, I think we want to reach out with the technology, to make it globally available for our customers and consumers. So, of course, North America is a big, important market, and Windsor has a great location, It's easily accessible, it's a great location. We found a good partner here in Windsor. So for us, it was just natural to pick this location.
SoftTab, they're one of your partners here. This isn't an overnight decision. These individuals, this is well vetted. They have some grounding here in Canada, a few decades of experience in manufacturing. But give us a little bit more background. Why SoftTab? So a little bit about product differentiation and market entry, kind of like a two-pointed question. In a market that's fully saturated with dietary supplements, including traditional gummies, and of course capsules, how does Concordix Smart Chews really differentiate themselves? And of course also for businesses in the gummy market looking for line extensions, or even those aiming for a specific or very significant market entry without gummy products already in line, how does partnering with Vitux provide them with this unique opportunity?
I mean, one of the key terms is really differentiation, make it different. And it's really rooted in our belief that we need to provide a solution for the challenges, both the customers but also the consumers have with supplementation. So we're really focusing on that when we talk to new prospectives, new partners. And I think that's the best way, how we can convince them to really put on and take on the soft chews.
Sure. And it almost seems too good to be true. I mean, when you're talking about payload, what the customer doesn't necessarily even know what they need or want. They want payload. They want therapeutic or clinically relevant dosages. They want it to taste great. They want it to be portable. They don't want it to oxidize, or in this case, break down. They want all of these things. How do you get, potentially even beyond the idea or the message that this is not just a supplement, how a potential customer partner might see this almost too good to be true opportunity, this unique opportunity to work with Concordix technology?
Well, it's something really revolutionary, something new in the marketplace. So certainly it takes some conviction, to the partner. Our best proof typically is, to provide them with the products, let them taste the product, explain the technology, you know, explain how we work with the technology, you know, about you know, how we secure the efficacy, how we secure the safety of the product. And I think that's, you know, we're just trying to be honest about what we're selling and to be true to our principles.
Sure. And the science, the proof's in the pudding when it comes to the science. I mean, even one of your customer partners took it upon themselves to run a trial that they proved in 2 months. Using your technology, they were able to upregulate the amount of omega-3 by 50%, just 2 months. Not even a lot of liquids can promise that same outcome.
No, you know, and that, you know, the outcome is really driven by the way we mimic nature, you know, and how you take up your nutrients in nature. So, you know, the body has perfected that system, you know, of taking up nutrition for thousands of years, you know. So we're just trying to provide that also to the supplement industry.
And as the CEO, how do you personally ensure that Vitux goes beyond just satisfying, you know, maybe investor numbers, and genuinely, how are you caring for your customer partners?
You know, I think the main guiding principles for us is really, you know, safety, efficacy, sustainability, and that's driving, you know, that's giving the motivation to all the employees in Vitux. And I think that's something we would like to bring also to the marketplace, you know, not only to the customers but also to the consumers. So this is really, you know, how we work differently with the market and how we want to provide our products. Yeah.
As a person, I've witnessed you managing and dealing with a lot, and always, you know, sort of the oversight with managing as a CEO has to do, the company, the vision, the mission, but also the personnel, and have also seen you personally in the gym working hard on yourself, making smart choices at maybe a corporate dinner, you know, always being healthy. So with that said, you know, as not just an individual, but also how you look at all of your company and customer partners, what does wellness without limitations mean to you?
No, wellness without limitation is really, you know, that you provide your body with the nutrition, you know, it needs in order to give you the wellness feeling, you know. And of course, it takes also your own responsibility, you know, to follow that principle. And I think, you know, this is about really, you know, living life to its fullest. So we need to understand what do we need to do to get there. So nutrition, supplementation, training, you know, that's all part of that overall perspective on how to live well.
Well, I really commend you on being the type of CEO that walks the walk, talks the talk, and congratulations, you know, on this next level development here in Windsor, Canada.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Bryce.
Klaus.
Great to have you.
Cheers.
Thanks.